Join me for a vape as I unbox the ZAMPLEBOX. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the Vapor Chronicles. We are back yet again. This time we're going to unbox a ZAMPLEBOX. Now, I don't know about you, but I love vape mail and I love surprises. And ZAMPLEBOX is sort of like vape mail full of surprises. It's a service that you get juice sent to you per month and you pay per month to have a membership. And basically what you do is you go to the ZAMPLEBOX website and there's three different options that you have. You have the 3 bottles, which is 30 to 50 milliliters of liquid, and it's $19.99 per month. You have the $24.99 option, which is 6 bottles of liquid, and that's 60 to 100 milliliters per order. And then you also have the $44.99 option, and that is 11 bottles, 120 to 180 milliliters of juice per month, all different brands, and you basically fill out a brief little sort of juice preference survey, and they tailor each box just to your preferences for the flavor profile that you give them. And then every month it sort of evolves and you get to sample lots of different juices. Now, one of the things that I dislike is spending $20 plus for a 30 milliliter bottle of liquid and then getting it and it doesn't meet my expectations. Well, with this, you're going to get a huge discount and you're going to get smaller bottles sometimes, and each bottle is going to have a different liquid so you can taste and sample and try different brands, different manufacturers. And for me, the reason why I enjoy it for this channel is instead of getting a whole juice line from one manufacturer with different profiles, this has my preferences taken into account, and I can sample lots of different flavors just for you so you can get my take on a whole bunch of different juices. And I don't make a lot of juice reviews because they're time consuming, and a lot of times I have to review 6 different flavors of things that aren't even in my flavor profile, and it makes it kind of hard. This way, I have no affiliation whatsoever with the companies that make the liquid, and I can give my honest, unbiased opinion, and I can do a lot of flavors and a lot of companies all in one shot. Now, I'm going to break down the box. I'm going to show you what came in my box, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Does it actually meet my needs? Does it meet what I like in terms of juice? What's the quality of the brands? What is packed in the box? Now, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room too. I've been reading a lot of other reviewers' ZAMPLEBOX reviews, and there's a lot of haters in the comments that talk about ZAMPLEBOX, and they say, oh, you know, ZAMPLEBOX packed their own juice in the box, and they did this, and they did that, and, you know, it's a waste of money. And then there's other people that say they love ZAMPLEBOX. I'm a reviewer. They contacted me to do a review. The box came, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it today for what they provide me right now, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. No drama, no bull. There's a lot of people out there that love ZAMPLEBOX. ZAMPLEBOX could have or could not have made mistakes in the past, and I don't really have any connection with them in that way anyway. So I'm here to just review the liquid and review the service today as it stands right now. That's what I'm here for. So let's open the box, shall we? Cup of coffee, 2 mods, fresh vape. So when you get your box, it's packaged nicely, and you open your box, and the first thing you'll see is your menu. This is my November tasting menu, and I'm going to read off what the menu says. And you also get like a nice sticker, and you get this little social media, how you rank your first, second, and third favorite of the liquids. And then they give you your 6 box right here. Everything is lined up nicely and presented well. And I'm going to hit each one of these, and we're going to talk about them. So let's take these bottles out. I think I'm going to have to do a horseshoe. There we go. Or 6 bottles of liquid, and the box, and my menu. So my November tasting menu is, the first one is called Charlatan. It's a donut with raspberry filling. It is 15 milliliters, 80 VG. It's from Saber Vapor's Premier Cloud Dripping Liquid in Hamburg, PA. The next is the Cinna Vanilla Bun, which is a cinnamon vanilla pastry. It's from AR Liquid Company, and that's a 50% VG, which I love that they put the actual VG levels on here. The next is Dutchman, which is a Dutch apple strudel. It's from Purveyors in Dane Point, California, 15 milliliter, 60% VG. The next is JFK, which is a tangerine and graham cracker custard, and that's a 60% VG from Dead Presidents in Buena Park, California. The next is Rhino, which is a vanilla bean frozen yogurt and pistachio swirl. That is a 90% VG from Crushing in Los Angeles, California. Then strawberry cream-filled donut, which is 70% VG from Glazed Vapor, Wintachie, Washington. And the box retail value is $65.99. And that is my tasting menu. Now, all of them sound delicious on paper. Let's see how they taste. Let's see how they vape. We're going to try them. So let's grab them one by one. First up is Gypsy Juice, Vanilla Bun. And this was from, what was Vanilla Bun? This is from ARE Liquids. Let's give this a try. Now this one doesn't have a dripper bottle, it sort of just unscrews, so we're going to try to locate my pipette. Pipette. No pipette? I got to run and grab my pipette. We've got pipette. So for this tasting, we're going to be using the Dot Mod Petri with this beautiful Trickster top cap from Double Helix Designs. And let's drip a little bit on here. That is delicious. Delicious pastry. Yeah, if you love cinnamon vanilla pastry, this is a winner. Love it. Delish. Nice balance of cinnamon and that rich pastry. Little glaze in there, it tastes like. Wipe my nose. Sip of coffee. Next up, Purveyors. The Purveyors. This is the baked apple Danish and cinnamon strudel. Yum-y. We're going series on this one. Tasty light apple note. Perfectly balanced, nice dessert vape. I'm a coffee and a vape kind of guy, and I love my rich, decadent desserts. And these two flavors were on my flavor profile menu that I filled out on the ZAMPLEBOX website, and they deliver. Delicious. Sugary and sweet. And the apple's not too intense where it's overwhelmingly apple, and it's not too much cinnamon. It's a really nice balance. Tasty. Next up, we have Dead Presidents. This is, I believe, the tangerine, because I've been vaping on this. Yeah, tangerine and graham cracker custard. So let me pause this video and get this cotton ready, and then we'll come back and we'll take it for a vape. Here we go, JFK from Dead Presidents. We have the tangerine and graham cracker custard, and let's give it a vape. Real unique. It's got that citrusy tangerine, but it also has that little spice that you get from a custard, and tiny bit of graham cracker that I get. Almost like a tangerine graham cracker custard pie. Flavorful, tasty, I like it a lot. I actually put this in a tank this week, and I didn't like it that much. But dripping it, much better. That's what I always recommend. Like, when you get juice, some liquids taste better, regulated, unregulated, in a tank, in a dripper, in a flavor dripper, you know, top airflow, bottom airflow. Play around with your wattages, your temperatures, depending on how you're vaping, and find that perfect balance. It is sort of a little bit of work, but it pays off in dividends once you really nail that build or that mod for that specific flavor that you're vaping. All right, let's load up the series box, and we're going to pop in there the Glazed Vapor Strawberry Cream Filled. I don't know, there must be like a big amount of flavors that are available for donut with strawberry. Must be it's very popular. Let's give it a vape. It's another tasty juice. $70 VG strawberry cream filled donut. It's a strawberry creamy flavor, a little bit of donut, delicious. So that's another win. So far, they are 4 for 4 on this box. What do we have left? Saber Vapor Charlatan. I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back. Now, this one from Saber Vapors is a raspberry filled donut. So let's give this a vape. All right, so the raspberry tastes a lot like a blue raspberry blow pop. That's what I'm getting, at least. So last but not least, we have Crushing E-Liquid, which is the Rhino, and the Rhino is vanilla bean frozen yogurt with pistachio swirl. So let's do it. Absolutely stunning, delicious. You get that vanilla bean flavor and the pistachio on the undertone. It is delicious. So there you go. The ZAMPLEBOX is a success. Every single flavor I enjoyed this month. So for their first month sending me a box, my menu matched my flavor profile, and I will vape each one of these juices and enjoy them. Hopefully next month they can keep it up, but stay tuned because December will be coming soon. If you're interested in picking this up, you can get 10% off right now by clicking the link below. When you place your order, you will type in The Vapor Chronicles with no spaces and then the number 10. The Vapor Chronicles 10, and you'll get 10% off your first order. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. I think for the price, for $24.99 for 6 bottles of premium e-liquid that all met my flavor profile that I can taste and savor and enjoy, it's a no-brainer. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you right here next time on the Vapor Chronicles.